Hey everyone, welcome back. So I honestly cannot even believe that it is end of November. November went by pretty fast considering I was going it solo. So I'm so happy to have, that's my first favorite, is to have my husband home from work just in time for Christmas, and I hope he stays here through it. So I want to focus this month primarily on beauty and makeup and hair and skin and all that kind of thing because I've been doing a lot of fashion videos. I love fashion, and I hope you guys are enjoying all of them because it's my first love. Every video that I've done this month is a favorite of mine. And if you're curious what I've done, I'll just name off a few and link some below, but check out my channel. I've been doing some Target try-on fashion hauls. I did a couple of those. Went shopping at Nordstrom. I have a winter video coming up real soon, like a winter fashion essentials video that is a must watch for real. Some really good stuff in there. Let's just talk about my very first favorite, my new Christmas tree. I'm doing a winter house decor tour, how I decorate for winter and Christmas, and my tree is new. It is amazing. I will link it for you to check out if you are in the market for a new tree. This one is so stunning. It comes already fluffed. You don't have to sit there and do all the branches. It is easy to put together. You just slide the pieces together, plug her in. That is my absolute first favorite, is that fact that it's now time for Christmas. Christmas is coming. My house is like you walked into a store and you're ready to just Christmas here and Christmas there. I have Christmas in every single room. So I do have one little fashion favorite, and it is this top. This is from Urban Outfitters. This is their Out From Under Thermal. Oh, you guys, it is so soft. It's like a waffle knit. This color is really pretty. It's like a soft cornflower blue. It reminds me of the Crayola crayon in the box that was labeled cornflower blue. So that's what I'm calling it. It has the cutest little, comes tied like this. And of course, if you wash it, you can untie it and then retie it. It's a little bit longer in the back, so you can wear it with leggings. It looks super cute with jeans. I got two colors because I couldn't pass up this creamy color. Anything that's like soft and cream colored, I have a hard time passing it up. In the wintertime, a cream like situation up top here with a red lip is so classic and so pretty. These are kind of a must-have, I think. They are, I mean, you're not going to regret purchasing this. I will tell you they run very large. So, size down. I originally bought smalls in these thinking that should be fine. I looked like I was swimming. So I sized down to an extra small. Holy moly, this is going to be a long video, guys. Get a drink because I have a lot to talk about. What's new? I think I mentioned this last month, but this Tangle Teaser brush is phenomenal. I did mention it last month because I remember taking a thumbnail with it. I use this every night to like comb out my fluff and my back combing and just everything. This doesn't rip out your hair. It doesn't hurt. My daughter even likes to use this. It's really handy. It's inexpensive, and it's a fantastic little brush. Let's talk about hair before we get into everything else, because I, as you know, got sucked into Harmonized Beauty's channel, right? And so I bought everything that she uses, hoping to attain awesome hair like she has. However, she is a hairstylist. I am not. But these products, I am loving these products. So Aveda's stuff smells amazing. And I just kind of want to give you a quick run through. I'm going to continue to use them, and if there's interest, someday do a just hair video. Now, I'm not awesome at hair, but I think today it looks pretty cute. It's several day old hair. So the thickening tonic, if you have fine, thin hair and you need volume, then you need to try this because this seriously thickens my hair. I don't think I used it on Saturday when I did this, but the day that I did use it, oh my gosh, I got huge hair. So if you need something to like bring to life, like fine, limp, flat hair that you just naturally have, spray this in your wet hair and then blow dry it. I believe this one is heat activated. Some of Aveda's products are not heat activated, meaning you can use them and not have to use a blow dryer in order to get the product to work. But this one I believe is. Instantly thickens for a fuller style. I attest to that, yes. Another product that I'm loving is the volumizing tonic. Wow, I've used quite a bit of this already. I'm reading at the same time. Creates weightless volume and shine. So when my hair is wet, I spray this at the roots, and then I blow dry it with a paddle brush. And this creates really nice lift and volume at your roots so your hair doesn't just stick flat to your head. So this is also really nice. This is the heat protectant spray, so I just spray this on my hair when it's wet and then blow dry it, and then I don't have to respray it when I'm styling. Like, it's a one and done situation. So when my hair is wet, I spritz, spritz, and spritz depending on if I need extra volume or thickening that day. If I'm just going to do straight hair, then I'll just do this because I don't, So that's what I do. Wet hair, spray it, blow dry it, done. And it's lasted for days. This, I believe I talked about this last month too. So if you're looking for a hairspray that you can layer with while you're styling, like style, spritz, that sort of thing, or to hold your back comb, or you're just looking for a light hold hairspray, the Aveda Air Control is really nice. It comes in a aerosol bottle. Oh my gosh, this one smells amazing. It reminds me, all these smell very naturey, very like essential oil type smelling, very real, like not perfumey or something strange. So yeah, light hold hairspray, it's touchable. Like I sprayed this in my hair today, and my hair is totally touchable. However, you can spray this, get the hold, and once it dries, you can comb it out with this, and it doesn't disrupt your curls. So this is a nice little combo. And if you need some hold, like you have a dance recital or you're going somewhere and you need to look phenomenal for hours, you don't want your hair to budge, this is some serious control. This is the Aveda Control Force Firm Hold Hairspray. Yeah, they ain't messing around with this, so if you're not into firm holds, don't buy this. Well, maybe buy it. I don't know. It's a serious. They mean business. When they say firm hold, your hair is not going anywhere with this. So, I like it for the time that I need it. I don't use this every time, but when that day comes that I need a firm hold, this is what I will be reaching for. My kids' book fair was this past month, and so we were at the book fair buying books, and I always like to contribute a little something that for me, and so I bought this cookbook. This is the Skinny Taste Fast and Slow. I didn't even really read this word, Skinny Taste, when I was looking at it. I just seen the word Naka Quick Fix and Slow Cooker Recipes, and I was like, ooh, sign me up. I love my slow cooker. I can work in the morning, and then in the afternoon when it's crazy town because kids are coming home and we got homework and they're hungry and I'm hungry and my husband's coming home. Like, it's just a crazy time to transition back into the house kind of thing. So I like the slow cooker because I work in the morning, and then when it is that crazy time, we just sit down and eat. But it's got a lot of really good recipes in it. There's a picture of the recipe on every page. I love a cookbook with pictures because I want to look, like I eat with my eyes first. Like, do I want to make that? I look at that. I don't necessarily read the recipe. So there's pictures on every page, and then it also has like the calorie and carbs and fat countdown. There's gluten-free recipes in here. There's slow cooker recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner. There's even a meal plan in here. It's a neat little book, so I thought, you know what? If you're looking to give somebody a gift here this upcoming holiday season, it also has pressure cooker, vegetarian, gluten-free, dairy-free, and freezer-friendly recipes, and they're all marked. Neat little book, so I thought that was a good little find. All right, I have to mention my wine favorite. I had the bottle, and then I wasn't thinking, and I threw it away. But per one of your recommendations, I can't remember who, I was into Pinot Noirs. I've been into Pinot Noirs, still am, and I picked up the 24... I wrote 24/7, but I think it was the A to Z Pinot Noir. Target sells it. My Target does. It's an Oregon Pinot Noir. Really lovely. So thank you for that recommendation. It was a really, and I got to enjoy the whole bottle because my husband was gone. It was a really lovely Pinot, and so I definitely recommend it to you guys too. If you're looking for a new wine to try, that's the one that I had most recently enjoyed. This necklace is a super favorite. This is from a cute little Etsy shop. I just really liked this little crescent half moon style necklace. I think you can customize it. So you can choose your chain length. This is 18-inch chain, but you can choose, I think, 18, 16, and 14 inches, and then I think there's even one longer. You can customize if you want silver or gold. I think they might have even had rose gold, but it's completely customizable, which is super cool. And it's really pretty. It's super glistening. It comes in a nice little box with care instructions, and so I'm loving it. I think it's adorable. So I ordered these lashes. These are the Ardell Double Up Demi Double Wispies, because I went back on all my older videos trying to figure out which lashes I absolutely loved on myself. Because if you know anything about false lashes, it takes time to figure out what looks good on you, and everyone's eyes are different. And I love these on myself. So these are what I'm wearing today. I think these are so glamorous, but they're pretty comfortable, and I say that because the band on them is thicker than normal, but it's a demi wispy, right? But they're doubled, so it gives a little bit more volume which I think is what makes them even more glamorous. Now that I've zoomed in, the colors a little bit better. So that's what these look like. I can feel these ones though because the band is thicker, so maybe start with just the demi wispies, but these double ones for upcoming like parties and nights out are just so pretty. Here is what they look like in the package. All right, while we have you zoomed in here, scares me a little bit, let's talk about some makeup things that I've been loving. I'm wearing this blush today. Can you even tell? You can't in person. This is by MAC and it's called Just a Wisp. This is one of their mineralized blushes. I'm not wearing any highlighter today. This is just a combination of this blush and another product we'll talk about next. I love it. It is just a little bit of glow. It is a very baby pink color, but it's soft. It's called, I like the name Just a Wisp. It's a wisp of color. It's like a whisper, a soft baby pink. And I think pinks are very complimentary on my skin tone. So I reach for pinks a lot in the winter when my skin is a little bit more fair. So that's what I have on my cheeks. This. So I think I've talked this to death. But when you like something, you talk about it, right? And it is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. It looks like this. It says for a Hollywood glow. Okay, so this is what I have actually underneath my whole face. I use this today in conjunction with my Ren's Skin Finishing Serum. So I put my Skin Finishing Serum on first. Then I went in and dotted this all over most of my face because I wanted my whole face to just kind of be glowy and pretty today. I have shade 2 in this. This basically gives you a blurred out, glowy, just really soft focus look to the skin. I feared it would make me a little bit greasy, but I think if you're more oily, you're conscious of that, right? So then just don't put it in those areas. Or mix it in with a more matte foundation, or just play around with it because it really makes the skin look so pretty. And you look in the mirror and you're like, wow, this is super pretty. And I think that especially at this time of year when things tend to be more dry and the climate's more dry and it's colder, doing these types of more cream products, it's more conducive. In the summer, I don't think I could get away with wearing this because it's so hot and humid. You know, I just naturally am greasy. But I've been loving this so much. This next thing I picked up at one of the VIB sales. They've been having so many lately, I can't keep track. But the Ren Clean Skincare Ever Calm line. So Ren's skincare line is completely clean of a lot of skin irritants. There's a whole list of things that are not in it. But the Ever Calm line has all things that are meant for really sensitive skin, maybe irritated skin, skin that easily is prone to breaking out. That's me. In fact, I broke out from something yesterday and I didn't even wear makeup, so I don't know. All this is all like weird. I know why. PMS. Anyways, I bought the Gentle Cleansing Milk. Oh, you guys, this is so lovely. I think you're really going to enjoy this cleanser for this time of year when it's colder out. It's so calming. I love that it's in a pump, just easy. Especially when I keep one cleanser in my shower and then one underneath my vanity. It's like a thicker cream consistency. It doesn't strip my skin of any moisture at all. If anything, it's almost like hydrates my skin while I'm washing my face. Which seems like, how can you do that when you're slapping something on, smushing it around and washing it off? I feel like this really soothes and cleanses my face, but also like it feels very hydrated. So it's good. What is in here? It says blackcurrant seed oil, rich in omega-3 to soothe the skin. Sea buckthorn berry oil, that's what it is. Sea buckthorn oil is very hydrating. And fennel seed extract to help protect against pollution damage. Give her a whirl. I think you're going to like it. So I've been painting my nails religiously lately, and this is the color I'm wearing today. I love a good oxblood. Don't look too close. I don't do an actual manicure. I like kind of trim them. I don't even file them. I just like trim them and slap some paint on. This is by Zoya, and the color is Stacy. It's a slightly, you know, it's a true oxblood, and I'm a fan of an oxblood nail. So this is a really pretty color. Something about when my husband leaves and before he comes back, one of the things I always do, and I don't even know why, but it happens. Let me know if you do this, if you're a military wife or if your husband works and goes away and you come back. I freshen up my undies. And so they had a panty party at Victoria's Secret. Sounds so funny. basically it was like a sale where you can buy a bunch more underwear for the same price as regular. And I think these were like $5 for something. And so I picked these up. And ESPN, I know, Packer game is on tonight. Okay, yeah, sorry. I play fantasy. I'm #1 in my league, just toot my own horn there. #1, yeah, and I'm playing with a bunch of boys. I say boys because they're my husband's friends. But anyways, these are so comfortable. I went through my underwear and I'm like, I have so many thongs, but you know, when I'm just laying around the house, this is what I like to wear. Or when I go to bed, this is what I like to wear. I don't know if these are going to be seamless underneath things, but they're so soft and satiny. And this lace is a little scratchy, but it doesn't actually touch your skin. So I'm really particular about how things feel, very particular. But this part right here doesn't actually touch your skin. It's just this soft stuff that does. So I bought these, and they have a little bit of a metallicness to them. I bought them in pink, and I bought them in green, and I realized these aren't the sexiest things in the world, but they're cute on your tush. I bought in red because I wanted a Christmas pair of red undies to wear with my Christmas pajamas because I like to match. I already wore the other pair, and then this like soft baby blue, which is actually a really pretty color. So I wanted to share those with you because I like them. Another thing that I bought, and I've had a couple other colors for a while, but then I seen this year they came out with a navy. It's these Free People bralette things. Now the sizing on this is so tricky, I think, because you're buying it based on this part that goes around. So depending on what size you are, the cups might be too small. Like, well, there's not really cups, but like this part right there, that part. But the straps are completely adjustable. And it's like a bralette, so you actually have to get it. It's a little hard to get into, okay? So you gotta like do this and like pull her over. So, okay, I hemmed and hawed over what size to get. I bought an extra small, but I still make it work. From time to time, we have a few oopsie daisies. But I really like this. It's comfortable and it's super cute to like wear with like, say, this kind of top where it kind of shows the peekaboo lace or whatever. One last little underneath thing. So, like I said, my husband's coming home and I like to spruce things up. So I bought a new bra, and this is the Body by Victoria, which is one of my favorite styles from Victoria's Secret because it's soft. Like I said, things have to be comfortable or I get irritated and I don't want to wear it. So this is super soft, and they have these new velvet ones. So this is a velvet bra, and it has like sparkles. Just fun little sparkles, and I got this really pretty pink color because I like to have fun with my undergarments. Of course, you need to have a nude in your collection to wear whites and stuff like that, but I really like to wear something fun when I'm wearing a color underneath. And this matches does it match perfectly? Yes, it does, the pink undies. We have some serious makeup to talk about. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. I've been really enjoying this. I've used the poops out of this. I've been really enjoying it. I think I've used all the colors at this point. I don't know if I've used Ember actually, but I did do a Get Ready With Me using this. I'll link it if you're interested. But I've been really enjoying this palette. I love the fact that there's like no warm colors in it. I feel like the warm colors this year, they're just beating a dead horse. And I know a lot of people like them, but I personally am a fan of more cooler toned shadows. But this Bloom shade I wore in a recent video, that was really pretty in the crease. So that is a warm color. But you can still blend it out real softly for just a peekaboo of warmth. You know, you don't have to go overkill. So I dug out, this is one of my... This is a really pathetic looking palette, but my MAC and Makeup Geek shades and these two colors. Okay, this is one of my favorites. This is Wedge. It's a nice, cool toned, barely there crease color. And if you like cool tones, it's matte. I think this is a good one to have because it's a great starting point. And it creates a really nice, soft, smoky looking eye just with this. Okay, so that's in my... Hold up, my doorbell's ringing. Oh, it's a package, but it's a super lame package. It's cat food. This is Mocha by Makeup Geek. A nice, rich, matte, cooler toned brown. Makes a great smoky eye. So that's what I have on my eyes today. And then I have Floof from MAC on my lid. That's it. 3 colors. Old school, classic, basic, but I really am into that. Like when I don't know what to do, or if I want to do a makeup look that makes me feel really pretty, I do browns with a brighter lid. Hi, kitty meow. It's all kinds of crazy video today. And then a pink lip. I know, that's why she came out. She heard me say kitty food. Are you hungry? So today I use these 2 brushes to apply my eyeshadow, and I just have to say, I am so in love with the Wayne Goss eye brushes. I've had these for 4 years, I think now. They've held up wonderfully. These are his original brushes he launched years ago. The new ones now aren't dyed. They're just so good. Now he sells them in an eye set, which would be a great Christmas gift, and you can get them on Beautylish for 3 easy payments, which is awesome, or you can buy them individually. This is the number 19 and then the number 4. This eyeliner, really love this eyeliner. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Coal eyeliner. It's a rich, well, first of all, it's called an iconic liquid eye pencil. So it's a pencil formulation, but it's a liquid pencil. Like, how do I explain this? It is so creamy. It just glides. Like, you almost think, even though you're using a pencil, like you're using a liquid in a way, because it just glides. But the shade is Barbarella Brown, and that's why I'm showing it to you, because I really like a rich, this is a cooler toned brown. It's not a chocolate brown. Oh, it's just so creamy. It's a nice, cool toned brown, which really makes blue eyes pop, and it's a good smoky, like that's what I have on my lash line, and down here is this really nice brown. I think this is a good alternative if you don't like to do black. Or maybe you do and you just want to switch it up. Okay, and the last thing is for eyes. Okay, here we go. Much better. Whew, that close-up business is for the birds. NARS Climax Mascara. But basically, if you're looking for something to give serious, weightless volume, lots of volume, and we can just build it up, it gets clumpy after a certain point, but don't all mascaras. I mean, you can only go so far before it's like, well, we just screwed that up. I love the brush, really big and fluffy. It applies product, but not too much product. Like, it's the right amount of product if you're going to take the time to build it up. I just really like this. I think it's a good mascara. I wish I didn't like it because it's, you know, $20-some, but if you can get it on sale or use an Ulta coupon, now that NARS is sold at Ulta, it's worth giving it a go. I want to mention 2 things. So I'm trying a new cream. This is the Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream. Oh my gosh, this is good. This is good. Really loving it. It's really hydrating. It's really good. And I know a lot of people at this time of year are looking for a good moisturizer, because once it starts to get cold out, I don't know about you, but I gotta change up what moisturizer I'm doing during the daytime, because my skin needs more. Especially when it starts to get cold out or you're outside with that wind. So this has oils in it. It's incredibly hydrating. I think it really helps, like if your skin's really dehydrated, to recover that skin and bring it back up to a good moisture level. This has that pump that you push down like this so the product's not exposed to air, which when you expose the ingredients to air, I've learned that it can make them less potent. But my skin's texture when I wear this is just so smooth. I don't have any rough patches or bumps or anything like that. It's just a really nice moisturizer. And another product that I've been mixing with it to get a little bit of glow to my skin. And I've heard, I think Tara Babies and I can't remember who else just really talk about this, but specifically her, because she said she uses this every day. It's the DeBronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. I was really on the fence about this, because I was like, well, I really don't need something that's going to color my skin, but that's not what this does. Basically, this adds just a light glow and just a light bronze, like really light, like you've been kissed by the sun a little bit, you know, especially in the winter when things start to be more like, you feel like, okay, I need a little color in my face because I'm looking really pale. It says you can add it to any serum, oil, moisturizer for a gorgeous glow and a potent dose of protective antioxidants and omega fatty acids. And omega fatty acids, just like with food, you have to get from an external source. Like your body doesn't make those. So that's really cool. But I've really been enjoying it. It's surprising me how much it really adds to your moisturizer. I posted a picture of me wearing this on Instagram. These Huda Beauty lip strobes are no joke. These are awesome. So this is Mystical and this is Snobby. This Snobby has like almost a metallic foiled golden. It is really, really good on the lips. Especially when you do it with a Like I would do a liner and then lipstick and then this. But it's opaque enough you can wear this by itself. I mean, the fullness that this creates is just incredible. Great lip topper, but you can wear it by itself. And this one reminds me of a color by Milani I had years ago. It's like a soft, cooler toned, purplish lavender, but it has like a blue shift. If you like cooler tone lipsticks, like I like a good cool tone pink, I'll put this over the top of it, and it just adds so much interest, and it's super pretty. Here, let's just keep layering. I know when I'm getting ready, I don't know if you do this, but I'll put something on and be like, that's not it. But I won't actually take it off. I'll just keep layering something else over it. I probably should take it off, but that would require me to get up from my desk, and that's just too much work. You see that? So good. Okay, guys, that was a lot. I hope you enjoyed today's video. December, I'll probably skip December favorites and just do my yearly roundup that I do every year of like all of my 2018 favorites in all my different categories. It's gonna be a long video too. I have a lot of things that I found this year that are super awesome, and I started the year off like on a no-buy, and I'm ending it like making up for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and we'll chat soon. Bye, guys.